Hi everyone, I'm Mandy. Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I have been craving edamames lately because it is now edamame season. I used to eat it every summer in my family. Today, I'm going to show you two easy, delicious recipes to cook it. Edamame is basically immature soybean. These are frozen because it's very hard to get fresh edamame in the United States. You'll find two different forms on the market, one with the pot and the other one is only the beans.
For the first recipe, we'll be using the edamame without the pot. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Make sure your pot is fairly big because we are adding the frozen edamame directly in it without defrosting. If you have too little water, it will drop down the temperature a lot. It takes a minute or two for it to come back to a boil, then simmer it for another minute. Frozen edamame is usually pre-boiled, that's why we are cooking it for a short time. If you are using fresh edamame, it does take a little longer to simmer, about 3 to 5 minutes. Drain it and let it cool naturally. To this point, simply season it with 1 teaspoon of salt or by taste. Sprinkle some 5-spice powder. Drizzle a little bit of sesame oil. Toss thoroughly. There you go! You have a healthy, delicious edamame salad. Very quick, easy side dish that you can serve with almost any meal. For the second recipe, we'll be using the edamame pot. Same as before, bring a big pot of water to a boil. Drop them right in. Once it comes to a boil again, continue to simmer it for a couple of minutes. If you use fresh edamame, simmer it longer, about 8 minutes. Take it out and let it cool. While waiting, we can make a sauce. You will need 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Toss in a few kinds of spices: cinnamon stick, bay leaves, star anise, and Sichuan peppercorns. Stir over low heat for a minute or two. Then toss in a 1/4 cup of minced garlic and some diced hot chilies. If you don't eat spicy food, you can skip the chilies. Keep stirring until fragrant. Then add a 1/3 cup of water. Bring it to a simmer and let the flavor to mingle together. Turn off the heat. Season it with a 1/3 cup of soy sauce and 3 tablespoons of Chinese black vinegar. By adding some cold liquidy seasonings, the sauce should be cooled down a little bit. You just pour it into the edamame and toss thoroughly.
It looks like we used a lot of soy sauce. That is because it takes a while for the seasoning to get inside the pots. We have to let this soak in the fridge overnight, then serve it as a cold dish. That's why we need a decent amount of liquid to do the soaking. Even now, you can see the sauce only reaching half of the edamame. You will have to come back once in a while to give them a toss to ensure an even marinade.
I have here another bowl of edamame that I made yesterday. They are nice and cold now. I remember when I was a kid. During the summer, I always look for this dish. It's spicy, savory, and garlicky. Besides serving it as a side dish, you can also eat it as a beer snack or a movie snack. You just open it with your hand. It's very juicy and tender inside. So fun to enjoy it with your friends and family.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have never had edamame, give it a try. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. If you like to eat edamame as I do, leave a comment below and share your favorite way to cook it. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!